Alright everybody, here's our answer to last week's problem. Maria has some rubber bands. She gave 126 to some friends, then she gave 75 to her mom. She now has 58. How many rubber bands did she have to begin with? Alright, so we know that she gave 126 to friends, and then another 75 to her mom. We know that her result was 58, and we don't know her start because it says how many did she have to begin with. Alright, so we can come down to our verify, and we can put Maria had unknown rubber bands to begin. Or you could also put Maria started with unknown rubber bands, right? However you want to word it. The point is to keep us focused on the idea that we're looking for the start. Okay, so now let's take a look at our operations. Our organize. So we know that Maria started with some amount. She gave away, so we're probably going to subtract 126 to friends, then another 75 to mom, and that left her with the result of 58. Okay, so we are separating. We're separating because she gave some away, and then she gave another amount away. So it's a two-step problem. Now, I could take a guess at what she started with, but gosh, that would probably take me a while. So I know that she ended with 58, and she had enough rubber bands to give mom 75 and to give her friends 126. So if I add the three of these up, that should give me our start. So I'm going to reorder these from greatest to least, and I'm going to add them up. 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 plus 8 is 19. 7 plus 2 is 9, and 1 more is 10. Plus 5 is 15. 1 plus 1 is 2. So we're saying that she began with 259. Now, just to be clear, it's a two-step problem because she gave away twice. However, we only had to add once to find her start. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to our next problem, our problem for today. It says Donna wants to sell apples. She has 6 apple trees. Each tree has 5 apples in it. How many apples does she have to sell? Alright, so what we know is she has 6 trees and 5 apples in each. We don't know our results. We don't know our total. Okay, so there's a few ways that we could look at this. So let's think about the fact that she has 6 trees, and each of those trees has 5 apples. Now we could go through and just count those and see how many she has to sell, but hopefully you realize that we're adding the same number over and over again, and that when we add the same number over and over again, that is repeated addition, and repeated addition is just another way to say multiplication. I hope you also see that we have equal groups. This is a multiplication problem with equal sets. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups of 5. 6 times 5. And if you're unsure what 6 times 5 is, in theory you could count, but hopefully you know your 5s by now. You know that 6 times 5 is 30. So, I forgot to do our verify statement. She has 30 apples to sell. Alright, so there's a few ways. If you want to extend this, you can always create an array, right? It'd be 6 rows of 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know it's a little messy, but you have 6 rows of 5. If you want to create an array, you could also do a number line and do 6 jumps of 5 to get you to your answer. But either way, hopefully you got 30 on that. Good luck on today's problem. I look forward to seeing your work. Great job, you guys. Hope you have a great day and a great week.